Tesla's stock just experienced its sharpest drop in 5 years, losing over 15% in a single day. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more happening behind the scenes. Stay tuned to find out how Elon Musk's political involvement and controversial decisions are shaking up Tesla's future. Welcome to the Tesla Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is March 11th, 2025, and we have a lot to unpack. Tesla's stock has taken a nosedive, dropping 15% on March 10th, marking its steepest single-day decline in 5 years. This comes after 7 consecutive weeks of losses, the longest streak since Tesla's IPO in 2010. The stock has now lost over 50% of its value since its peak in December 2024, wiping out a staggering $800 billion in market capitalization. Analysts are pointing fingers at Elon Musk's political involvement, particularly his role in the Trump administration, as a major factor eroding investor confidence. Protests, vandalism, and even arson targeting Tesla facilities have further tarnished the brand's image. Despite these challenges, Musk remains optimistic, asserting that Tesla will bounce back in the long run. The broader market isn't faring much better, with the Nasdaq index seeing its largest drop since 2022, falling nearly 4%. Tesla's struggles, however, seem to be compounded by brand erosion linked to Musk's controversial statements and political activities. In Europe, Tesla's vehicle sales plummeted by 50% in January compared to the previous year, though the Model Y still holds the title of the best-selling electric vehicle globally. Trade tensions and potential tariffs with Canada and Mexico are adding to the uncertainty, raising questions about Tesla's production and pricing strategies. Kia's Nordic marketing team has stirred the pot with a pair of cheeky ads targeting Elon Musk. In Norway and Finland, Kia launched campaigns poking fun at Musk's political controversies, with one ad featuring a bumper sticker that reads, "I bought this after Elon went crazy." While the ads were quickly pulled following backlash from Tesla fans, they highlight a growing trend among competitors to capitalize on Musk's polarizing image. The broader internet audience found the ads amusing, but Tesla loyalists were less than pleased. This move underscores the shifting dynamics in the EV market, as competitors like Kia aim to attract disillusioned Tesla customers. Protests against Tesla and Elon Musk have intensified across the United States and beyond. The Tesla takedown movement has gained traction, urging consumers to sell their Teslas and boycott the company. This past weekend saw significant demonstrations in cities like Manhattan, Boston, Chicago, and Pasadena, coinciding with International Women's Day. While most protests remained peaceful, incidents of vandalism and arson targeting Tesla facilities have been reported. Internationally, protests have also emerged in places like Lisbon, Portugal, reflecting growing discontent with Musk's leadership and political affiliations. Musk has dismissed these protests as being funded by rival billionaires, though this claim remains unverified. Tesla's challenges aren't limited to protests and stock performance. The company's global sales are also under pressure, with a 45% year-on-year decline reported in both Europe and China for January. Analysts suggest that Tesla's shares may have been overvalued, with a price-to-earnings ratio far exceeding industry norms. Operating profits fell by 23% in the last quarter of 2024, driven by lower average selling prices across Tesla's vehicle lineup. Competition from rivals like BYD is intensifying, and concerns about Musk's focus, split between Tesla, SpaceX, and the social media platform X, are adding to investor unease. Tesla executives are also making headlines for selling off shares. CFO Vaibhav Taneja recently sold $1.7 million worth of Tesla stock, following a similar move by board chair Robin Denholm, who offloaded $33 million in shares. These sales come amid Tesla's declining stock value and ongoing trade tensions. Tariffs imposed by the Trump administration on imports from Canada and Mexico could further impact Tesla's profitability, especially given its reliance on parts sourced internationally. Canadian lawmakers are even considering a 100% tariff on Tesla vehicles, adding another layer of complexity to the company's challenges. In a surprising twist, former President Donald Trump has announced his intention to buy a Tesla to show support for Elon Musk. Trump criticized the boycott against Tesla as illegal and praised Musk as a truly great American. While legal experts have clarified that boycotting is protected under the First Amendment, Trump's statement has added another dimension to the ongoing saga. Interestingly, Tesla shares saw a slight uptick in pre-market trading following Trump's announcement, possibly buoyed by a positive note from Morgan Stanley, encouraging clients to buy the stock after its recent decline. That's all for today's episode of the Tesla Daily News. As always, you can find links to all the stories we covered in the episode notes. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.